Weekly Buzz, everybody. This is our special live holiday edition of the Weekly Buzz. We're going to play red light, green light. You guys ready?
Red light, green light?
Red flag, yellow flag.
Oh, I said we running? We running? I got my slides, so we get it going.
All right, this is our special late night edition. It is almost final exam time for everybody, so this is part of the library's late night against procrastination. Is students all across America and especially across Defiance College campus are studying. We're here to kind of help give you guys a little bit of fun, take a little break from studying, and hopefully we're going to talk about some healthy relationships. So, all right, we got some special guests though. We got Dee Dee.
Oh, hi guys. I'm Lonnie.
You already know who I am, Big Boricua Nando.
And I'm Cruz.
All right. So the way this is going to work, we're going to talk about relationships. We had students from across campus submit their red lights or red flags. I'm getting the wrong name mixed up here.
Wait, we reacting?
Okay.
Oh, this is
Red flags,
fun.
yellow flags, and green flags for relationships. So I'm gonna read one of their flags.
For sure.
You guys talk about it, and then one at a time, you're gonna tell us: is that a red flag, yellow flag, or green
But it's
flag?
like the yellow flag, I mean, like it's getting there, but it's
Yeah,
like it's cool
right.
right now. Debatable.
It's debatable.
You could argue with it.
Like it's cool for some people, but not everybody.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
You guys are gonna love this one. The fact that she never eats and complains that she's hungry, but it's only because she wants me to cook food for her. Is that a
Hold on.
green flag,
She won't.
red flag, or yellow flag?
So she won't eat unless he cook.
She says, I'm hungry, complains that she's hungry all the time, but she won't eat unless you cook for her.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a big
yellow.
yellow.
That's a yellow. Why a yellow?
Because it's a compliment. Like she love your cooking. Like she said, you need to
Yeah.
cook.
Okay,
But at the
okay.
same time, it could be inconvenient. Like
Yeah.
There's
maybe
sometimes
don't
where, like, you
always
can't
feel
cook.
like it.
I think it's more like, I guess we can kind of talk because like, what if she don't know how to cook? You feel me? Like, what if you like make something and she like really enjoys it, but she doesn't know how to make it? Then that's like a conversation that you can have, and then you can kind of like
What
let
if
that
she just
person
being
know. Like,
lazy though?
see, and that's like you have to have that conversation. I'm not about to be cooking
Yeah.
every night because you could starve. Bread and water. Bread and water.
Bread and water.
But also, you could also work around it. That's probably why I say yellow, because you could definitely work around
Yeah.
it. Like, if anything,
All right,
like, prep
all right.
food.
For sure.
Like, you like this meal for real? Yeah. Like, I got it like in 3 to-go boxes. Oh, no,
yeah,
she gonna have to
doing
do the
dishes
dishes.
for sure.
Oh, so as long as kind of some
We could, like, no.
some shared duties here, then we're good.
Because it's not a self-service.
See, the vibe I'm kind of getting is somebody's like feeling like they're a little bit put out here. Like I got to cook all the time.
It's just a conversation to be had.
There you go.
Like, just being,
There you
like,
go.
at the point, it's just being like how it's convenient for both of you guys. Like, how it could work out for both.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
So we're gonna call that one a yellow flag.
Yeah, it's a bit. You can work around
Yellow
it.
flag.
It's something like you could definitely
All right,
fix.
all right,
Not
all right.
crazy.
Here we go. Respects your friends.
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
Big dog.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
big
all right.
dub.
gotta mess with the boys.
It's a no-brainer. We got some consensus here. That's
gotta mess with the boys.
that's without a doubt.
You don't
Respects your
respect-
friends.
Like, if you don't respect my friends, that's just you're bad off. Like,
All right.
we could be cool.
I keep dropping my.
Oh,
I'm with you.
If I can't hang out with the guys, it's gonna be a problem.
Saturdays are for the girls. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Here we go. Willing to do whatever to make you happy.
Oh,
So I don't know. See,
That's beige for me.
That-
That's
okay.
yellow.
Nando says that's a green, but everybody else went. Oh, you're going.
Oh, green?
going yeah.
Okay,
green
hold
too.
on. So why y'all?
All right. So
think
why you guys say yellow? Willing to do whatever to make you happy.
Because it's a fine line between like
People please.
yeah, I was gonna say a fine line between people.
Yeah, I
pleasing
don't want her to
and-
be like a doormat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because, you know, like, yeah, thank you for being, like, considerate and wanting to do things. But if you're, like, constantly stressing yourself out and going out of your way to the point where, like, you, like, low-key start resenting me after that, you know what I mean? Because you're so fixated on it. So it's like, ooh, yeah. You can have some boundaries.
I got you. So if you're so focused on making me happy and you're not being happy, the relationship's probably not going to be very happy.
Yeah,
I
feel
get
like
I got
do
you.
that all the time.
Yeah, I can get down with that. I just thought as it, like she's like willing to make you happy as like
yeah, that's
together
that's
as
what
a
I,
unit.
yeah,
You feel
yeah,
what I'm
that's what I.
saying?
Yeah.
that's what I
Because
thought.
when I think happy,
Alright.
like you gotta be happy as a unit. You feel me?
I get what you're saying though. Like wanting someone to focus on you as much as they're focused on themselves.
But like
That's
I said,
good.
like I could totally get what they're for sure saying. Like I could agree. I definitely agree with it for sure.
Needs constant reassurance.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with the yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Yellow. Okay, we're not red flag territory.
We're not. Okay,
Yeah.
it's close. It's getting close. It's like I ain't gonna lie. This is what they doing for.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah.
like it's about to go. be like,
For sure.
Heavy caution.
it's getting close.
I can put up with it for a while, but I hear what you guys saying. I'll put up with it for a while, but after it gets
Yeah.
old.
I feel like
Like
it
I
depends on what she needs, what he or her needs reassurance about, though. Like what the context of it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard. Okay, I used to know a buddy of mine who his girlfriend had kind of like body image issues and things like that.
Yeah.
So a thing he would do for her was like take out the calorie label and what it has and things like it, just like slowly kind of do things like that. I feel like that type of assurance is like perfect. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like you gotta assure her you're not cheating all the time,
Yes,
or
but
it's like
that's-
she's like telling you like da 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 da. Like I
Yeah.
like yeah, that's like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If that's the case, get out
I
of
feel
there.
like this is where the dogs
if
come.
that's the case, because you can't have like you can't be in a relationship like that. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. It's just overall bad.
I'm curious to see where this one's gonna go.
Oh God.
They don't like cats.
Man, that's a green flag for me
Grief.
because I don't even like cats myself. I'm allergic. I
Hey,
am allergic.
We're all over the board.
I agree.
Cru-
with you.
Cruz
I
says,
agree with
"That's
you,
cool
Cruz.
with me if you don't like
Oh,
cats."
I'm allergic to cats.
Dee Dee says,
It's
"I don't like
okay.
him either."
That's crazy.
Cats are they a little evil sometimes, bro. Like they be so
I know, they
devious. Like cats, bro. Cats are one of the only animals I know that can love you today and tomorrow scratch your eyes out.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. What kind of cats you got?
Man, cats are mean.
I was gonna say, cause cats are at least gonna wait till you die. Cats will wait till you die,
And then
and
they
then
gonna
they'll
do what?
eat you.
Eat you.
Then they'll eat you. But
But
that's the
when
circle
when
of
have you ever had a
life.
dog doing that? Dogs don't do that.
Dogs will do it. You ain't seen Cujo?
So we got some cat lovers over here. I can see it now. Nando's face was.
Cujo had rabies. I'm sure your cat's amazing though.
You probably messing with the Maine Coon cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are hell
Handsome Squidward?
terrible.
No.
The red flag 'cause ain't no way.
Oh, Maine
but that's
Coons
not
are great.
Hairless cats are so ugly. They're so bro.
All right.
They're so ugly.
We have some dissension here. We couple cat people, couple non-cat people.
Dogs are
Ooh.
love,
I've got a yellow flag because I'm allergic to cats too.
but you still love them.
But I have a cat now, so like I put up with my
See,
little
nah.
fur baby.
See, no.
But
My
I
mom's
could
a
I
red
could
flag.
understand because I used to not like.
My
cats
mom
for
has a
while.
cat, and I have to stay away from that thing.
Yeah.
Man, I'm allergic to it. Man. I'm not trying to die.
Okay, I don't know where to go with this one, guys.
Uh oh.
Oh gosh.
Spends too much time in the bathroom.
Doing what?
Doing what? Yeah, doing what?
I don't know.
Spends too much time
Hey.
in the bathroom.
You saying I'm gonna give it a yellow?
You know
flag.
what? I would give it a green. I'll be in the bathroom, bro. I'm telling you,
Oh man.
bro. I caught myself like 30 minutes in the toilet, bro, watching Hunger Games. Bro. It'd be a move. See? You be finding like the movie shorts, like they be telling like the like the AI talking in the background of the movie. Be like, so this is what happened.
He been having a good time.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I
So-
said major green
all right,
flag.
So that's a green flag. You're good. You're good with that.
Oh, dude, take as much. Depends. If it's in the morning, that's red. But if it's
Oh,
like whatever,
okay.
bro.
Too much time in the morning when I'm trying to get around. No good.
Yeah, like when we
Why is
around,
it
it's
red in the
cool.
morning?
Why?
man. I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Why is it red in the morning?
Bro? Because if I wake up, like okay, listen, I have an eternal clock. 3 a.m. every day, 3 a.m. I have to use the bathroom. So if it's like early morning and it smell like tantarans in there, we're gonna have a problem. Major red flag. Listen, put it up. Major red flag.
All right. So we need some consensus about bathroom time. Too much time in the bathroom. On the count of 3, what are we going?
I still keep mine.
1, 2, 3. I'm giving it.
Yeah.
Oh. All
I'm
right.
keeping my yellow flag.
Yeah, I'm going yellow for sure.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Doesn't like dogs.
Major.
They don't.
What's wrong
Oh
with you?
wow.
Major.
What's wrong with
I'll give
people?
it a yellow because some people be scared of dogs.
That is true. I go
It's
back.
true.
I go back. Yeah, I go back. Yeah, I
Depending
go
on
back.
your experience, that's fair.
Rabies. Not, that
Got
is
the
dark.
same dog.
Same type of
That's
dog.
dark.
That's a little dark.
That is so
You know,
dark.
it's like, you know that
Cruz,
meme
why she on that?
like, wow. You know that meme and it's like, get your dog. It's like, oh, it don't bite. Oh, and you're like, yes, it do. Yes.
I think in general, right? If somebody doesn't like pets, it's kind of a little bit of a red flag.
I keep my red flag.
I'll eat you.
Why is it a red flag, Cruz?
Bro, I'm gonna be real. I love dogs with a passion, bro. But I've been chased by too many in this lifetime, bro. I'm gonna have
I've been
to.
chased by dogs too.
No, bro. Tell me why.
Here's where I come at it because I actually get this question quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like when people, if they don't like cats or dogs, they're like it's not so much of I don't like them, it's but how do I treat them, right? So maybe I
Yeah,
don't
for sure.
like
If
you
you
know,
can
my
respect the
partner's
dog.
cat or
I-
dog or whatever pet that they
Don't-
have, but that doesn't mean that I have to treat it in a negative way.
What type of dog? Because I
Some-
don't like Chihuahuas. No
Some
more.
people have some stink dogs.
No, some people.
Some stink dogs, man.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know them like the overly aggressive dogs, and they have like the most like cutest name ever, like Princess.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
Or-
Princess don't bite. I'd be like,
Oh,
why is
man.
it? Why is it like they Princess?
But like that'd be the main dog that's like
King.
kind of like a flip flop. They want to the dog be running away.
So like,
All right, here we go. Another. You got to tell me green flag, red flag, yellow flag. They're funny.
oh, major green,
Sure.
It's a green flag.
major
Yeah, but
green.
it's a
Imagine
green
I was
flag.
like,
Not a
That
lot
was
of
an
people
easy
are
one.
funny. So for-
they have to be like
I will
Squidward
find
for
a lot of
that.
people.
Competitive.
For sure.
Green.
I say green,
Because I'm competitive.
but it
Or
depends
green.
though. Honestly,
Okay.
it depends because if they're competitive to a point where it's like it's causing arguments or it's causing fights, yeah, no.
No,
Like I'm
just
competitive.
because-
I'm like real competitive, especially with video games. Like me and my lady, we love to compete. But it's like it's all fun. We still laugh about it. You know.
See,
what
now
I mean?
this one was interesting because it came up as a green flag, yellow flag, and red flag. Yeah.
So it's like it had crossed.
It crossed over, right? I think that's where people are going with. If somebody gets overly competitive, is that a red flag?
Partners, like I've met some people who like will put you down. Like
Right.
really, bro. Like we're really just playing like we're playing Madden. It's not that serious. You feel me?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Madden gets pretty serious.
Yeah, with
So-
the
and
homie, well, it
2K.
depends. Like
Yeah,
if you
and
have
2K.
that,
2K,
but you
bro.
better you gotta have that
You lose
agreement though. Like
friendships
I might
with,
say, if you've been
Especially
hanging
if
out
you
with
run
them,
ones on blacktop.
yeah, it's game. Oh, but yeah, no, like
Serious.
ooh. Don't worry about that.
They took a screenshot. He took a screenshot.
That should be a red flag in a relationship.
Red
Hey.
flag. But yeah, but like also, like I
Oh,
feel
man.
it though. Like it just depends. Like with me and her, like I be beating her in Mario Party all the time.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
red
Here we go.
Or 3 green.
Yeah, I keep my green.
I think people like a little bit of that competitive drive, right? I get that
Oh, yeah.
part, but if it gets too competitive, right? If you're
Yeah.
belittling me, now I don't like it. We've crossed the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How about stabilized?
What do you mean by stabilize? Like they just.
Damn, life
I just
goals.
read what they put. Stabilized. I'm gonna guess that they mean it's someone stable, right? Maybe they know where they're going. They know what they're about.
It's
Okay,
major,
okay, yeah,
major
yeah.
green.
Yeah,
Right.
age
Big
red
green.
flag.
I'm putting a ring on that finger. Type stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
But I'm just saying though, like if I just find that honestly as like, I mean, I find that incredibly awesome if like I'm in a relationship and they know what they want to do, because it's like it not only it makes it easier for you to support, but like, at the same time it's just like, you know what I mean? It's awesome. I think it's cool that you just have, like,
Impulsive, fly by the seat of your pants, fun in the moment. But as far as relationships go, most people are kind of like, no, I kind of like predictability. I like stable.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fully committed no matter what.
What they mean by that?
That I'm
No
just
matter-
reading off the card. Fully committed no matter what. Does that say red flag?
Yeah, to the relationship. Yeah.
It's a major green. I want somebody all
yeah.
in.
You can't
Okay.
be like
All right.
1 foot in, 1 foot out type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
That's a situationship.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock.
An entanglement, if you will.
So no,
That's
where I
Will
hear this
and
sometimes
Jada.
maybe it's a little bit of a yellow flag is maybe they commit too soon. right? Like I'm all in,
Yeah.
but it's like 2 dates in and I'm
Yeah.
all in, and then
Like,
maybe not
yeah,
so
we had
much.
2 dates and it's like I love you. It's
But
so
then
scary.
you find those people who like that worked for them, and then they've been married like 38 years, and you're like, hey yo.
But I feel like that's only if
Now
you feel
that's a
like both
great
people are, like,
question.
both really committed to each other like that, though.
I hear this question quite a bit. Or this when is the right time to say I love you? Like how many dates? How many dates before you break
Jeez.
out the L word?
I feel like
That was crazy.
I feel like that's like a thing that it's built over time.
Okay.
I feel like you don't just like put like a timestamp like, oh, I'm gonna say. I love
Yeah,
you
that's
for
what I was
3
gonna
days.
say. Like you can't put like a time like not limit or whatever, but you can't put a time limit on when you say that. It's just gonna come.
Yeah,
naturally.
like it's in the moment.
me?
Like you're
Yeah.
just there with that person. Then you're like, man, I love that person. Like I
Yeah.
love them.
Yeah, it's like a feeling
Okay.
that grows, cause like
So there's not a hard and fast number. If it's
Yeah.
before this many dates,
no,
Now, if
I
you
think
saying
it's
it the
more-
first day, it's crazy.
Yeah, like first date.
Yeah,
is
bye,
crazy.
bye.
No, but it's
What, like,
definitely no
dates?
time limit on it.
All
It's
right.
The
Whenever you
time
feel.
spend together, like and stuff like that, and like you start to really like experience life together, then like then that's acceptable.
Yeah, like
All
there's
right.
got to be some experiences happening there and like growing with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of the vibe I'm getting is if it's genuine, then it's probably acceptable.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
Cause you don't love me, you only love me at the Cheesecake Factory. No.
All right. Now, this is kind of similar, but I think I know what the consensus is going to be. Not saying I love you back.
Come on now.
Actually,
Nah, but hold on. It just
Oh. Wow, you guys all immediately went to the red flag and then almost
Yeah.
in unison switched up to a yellow. All right, I need some explanation. Clarify that
This
for
is
me.
like, this is okay. So the reason I'm saying big yellow is because it's like honestly, it depends on their love language. Like some people love language is more like doing things for them instead of just saying it. Some people are just not used to saying it. Like for the I know for the longest time, like I didn't say I love you to people until like I really truly meant it. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
At the same time, but I just think like you shouldn't like kind of like push somebody to say you love them. You could show people you love them by your actions. You feel me?
I got you. I know what you mean.
I was gonna say, I think for me, like, I don't, because from the first question, like the one that we just had, like sometimes like both people don't feel it in the same moment. Like one
Yeah.
person will feel it before the other,
that's what I was gonna say.
and then like because then it's like, oh, I said I love you, and like you didn't say it back.
Yeah,
to me.
like-
then I love you becomes
Yeah.
transactional.
Yeah.
So like for like
Oh,
that
yeah.
reason, like I never say I love you too. Like I'll just say if someone says I love you, I'll be like I love you, because I feel like the two makes it transactional and stuff like that. But
Okay.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want you to say it if you didn't mean it because then it just feels wrong. Like it doesn't feel genuine at all.
yeah, like I feel like I didn't have your consent for the L word, man.
Yeah, no, it's
Ooh.
that's the thing.
All right, so maybe it's a little bit of a yellow flag. I need to dig a little deeper. What's
It's not
behind
like-
that?
It's not like
But it's an automatic no.
yeah.
All right. How they react to situations. I'm not really sure what that one means.
Yeah.
I-
Oh, actually, we'll
How
say
they
yellow. 'Cause
react-
yeah, we could say
Yeah.
yellow. The only for the fact that like if
Need a
they
little more
if they
clarity.
handle the situation badly and ugly, I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. But if they handle it like the situation like graceful and respect and stuff like that, I feel like that's perfect. So we'll say
Gotcha.
yellow because the question's not specified.
Yeah.
Right.
and it could-
Okay, I get
either
you.
way.
'Cause
Say
I do
yellow.
think that's important in how somebody reacts and conducts themselves, and especially maybe some pressure situations. Yeah, reveals some character.
yeah, I feel like also how they react after, because sometimes people react poorly in the moment,
Mhm.
but like willing to take that accountability after, like yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the way
Oh, yeah.
That I did that. Can we follow up? Can we try again? So
That's
Okay.
big because a lot of people don't want to take accountability for what they did in the moment.
Oh man, I'm just saying like if I take your honey bunny, you kick my knee, like that's not right, bro. You
That's
feel me?
not right.
Actually, wait a minute.
It's a little harsh.
You took the honey bun.
All right. So along with that food category,
Oh, we in the
Oh,
food
man.
category. Okay, that's a good one.
you're gonna love this one. Choose with their mouth open.
Oh,
Read your red flag.
Major red flag.
Wow, you guys are hard.
You're a mouth eater.
No,
Oh,
no.
you know what? You
But
I
it's
grew up
not a
with
deal.
Siblings. I grew up with
Okay, that makes
siblings.
sense.
Okay.
But you
Grew up
know
all
what's
the
crazy?
time, so I don't really care.
But you know what's crazy? bro?
Okay.
You ever seen that one video? It's like a ice cream taster, and he's like you got
Oh,
you got air in it. Imagine being a professional, be like,
Actually, no. You put it that way. That sounds. It's a little rough.
bro,
So
because
you three are like that's total deal breaker if they're
yeah,
with their
no,
mouth
I can't do it.
open.
No.
I
Okay.
look,
That's
I
annoying.
secretly do it. That's the thing. They not knowing it, but I secretly do it. Like, cause like, I eat like an inmate for like I be sometimes like when I'm hungry, I be like this, like
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
Like,
bro, I'm telling you.
starved.
cause sometimes you want to be left alone. You feel what I'm saying? So I be eating like this, like I'm yeah.
So maybe if it's like a one-time thing, I can
Nice
get
stuff.
past it.
I eat
but-
with my mouth open in private.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, do it by
private for
yourself.
I was
sure.
like-
Mouth
I
is
was because
open.
I work with
mouth
kids.
breathing.
I get enough of the open mouth, all of that on a daily basis. I don't need my partner to do that.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody gonna do it, it's gonna be me in private.
Keep that to yourself.
Okay, this one seems to be fairly obvious. Expects you to fill their ex's shoes rather than letting you be your
Oh.
own person.
Major breakup.
Major
On the spot.
It's a major breakup.
Goodbye.
Leave them behind.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
never
my
look
friend.
back.
I
On
can't,
to the next.
no, I can't do it.
Your ex's shoes. Go back to your
No.
ex.
Cause I'm about to say if you want your ex that bad, just go back to your ex.
Goodbye.
I hated that because you know what? I was in a situation like that, and it sucks, bro.
That's rough.
Especially like the number one thing I like no boyfriend or girlfriend should say is like you remind me of my ex, or you're
Ooh.
like things like that, or like what my ex used to do this. Oh, I'm
Yes.
telling you, I'm breaking up with you on the spot. You're going home.
Like,
Go home.
a major no.
Bye.
Yeah.
We could be at a date or not. Goodbye. Bye. I can't do it.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Nothing else to say.
Bye.
All right, I figured that was going to be an easy one. This one, probably pretty easy too. Constant accusations.
Man.
Man,
That's no
bro.
good.
Man.
Yeah.
I used to-
Man.
What was you doing? I went to Pizza Hut.
What time?
You know what though? The funny one
Uh-huh.
though, everybody says red flag immediately. Not even a contest. But I see this all the time in relationships that people persist in. Why do people stay when they're having those constant accusations?
Because they don't. Because like honestly, like when people are in love, like they fail to see red flags sometimes, and then also at
Mhm.
the same time, like at the moment when it's happening, it may not seem like a lot.
Also feel like sometimes people are just comfortable. They've seen it happen so many times. They're just
Oh.
like, callous to it. Like they're just like, yeah, that's just how
Like
it is.
used to it.
Type stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
think
bro,
all those
don't be
things are
comparing me
really
with
true.
Your big-headed ex. I'll be mad.
How do you guys, as friends, right? You guys ever had a friend in a relationship like that where somebody's constantly accusing and you see the unhealthiness?
It's unhealthy.
What are you doing? Like, you're spending all that energy. Like, go get a hobby.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't be saying nothing. I just let them.
That's what I see
They-
You in a
most
situation
often.
like-
I see a lot of times friends, they don't say anything because it gets awkward. I don't know how to say something.
It's not my
saying.
place. I mean, you gotta figure yourself out.
Ty stuff asking me 21 questions like you 21 cent.
Wait, who is 21 Cent?
Wow. I think I've totally lost control here.
Oh
21 Cent, 50 Savage.
All right, let's bring it back in. I got another one for you. Doesn't drink, do drugs, or party every day or weekend.
Man.
Wait,
hold on.
Doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't drink, do drugs, or party every day or weekend. Is that a red, yellow? Oh, Nando went yellow.
What?
Cruz? Cruz is on the fence here. Cruz goes green. Okay.
I think green. Because
So tell us about the greens.
I wouldn't want somebody that's like drinking, partying, and doing drugs every weekend. Because I don't do that. So
Okay.
I don't want to be surrounded by it. Because then I feel like I'm going to be subjected to do it because I want to be like them or fit in with them.
Wait,
My
did
partner.
did it say like every weekend?
Right.
Right.
Does not. Right.
Does not.
Right.
At all.
Right.
That's what I'm taking it as.
But like they'll
No.
go out and
So what
stuff.
you're, I get you. So
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Nanda.
yeah, like it's not like they at home bored and stuff. No,
Yeah, like, they
it's
can
like
go out.
yeah, yeah, like
But your
I
mind went to like, I want somebody that can go out and have a little fun
yeah,
with,
yeah.
but I don't want them going to extremes.
I think it was like going out with their friends and stuff and like doing all the BS and stuff. Yeah, nah. That's a green flag.
I was gonna say I'm a homebody. I like to stay home. So if my
I
partner
am
wants
the
to stay home,
definition of a homebody.
cool.
I got
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, I'm not sure how I feel about this one.
What do you own?
I'm curious. See what you guys say. The person gossips with me.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
major green.
Yeah, come on.
Really?
Come
You guys
on, we
all
got-
went
we gotta
straight
be able
to
to
the
talk about
green.
people
Bro,
now.
I want
Come
all
on
the
now.
tea. We need all the tea.
Okay. All right. So
To
that
pull
feels
up on
good
my
in a
partner,
relationship.
feel
Like
like food.
gossiping with you. That's cool.
Let me tell you something.
Let us know. Put us on. real
Let me
quick.
tell you something.
Put it on.
The work tee.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Oh.
something,
Oh, it be
man.
it.
My lady come home every day with tea, and I love it every time.
That's
When she
hey, that's
come-
who you got to become one of the girls
I'm
though.
saying though, because
Yes,
you
sis,
you
come
be
on.
part of like a girl group. Like I promise you, the tea go crazy. Talking about some Mark lost his left toe last week. Talking about she pregnant, then she brought my ooh.
So
I
It's even
love
better
it.
when you
Same
don't
one
even
that
know the
did this?
people.
I was talking stuff.
You don't even know the people, and
You
that's
gotta
what's
get
good.
hype with
For
it,
sure,
too,
for sure,
'cause if
for
I'm
sure.
telling you the tea, you just sitting here. No, you be like, she did what?
Yes.
You ever seen that Kevin Hart skit? She's like, told you to print it out the fax machine.
I'm just saying major. Man.
All right,
I love,
all
I
right.
love
We'll
the
go with that
tea.
as a green flag.
That's
Yeah,
major.
for sure,
green.
for sure, for sure.
If
I
it
mean,
was like
you
a
have to- you have to
plus,
share
I'll
it
be
back
it.
and forth.
Okay. Opens the door for you.
Oh, that's cute. That's
You're
cute.
good with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I prefer. I open the door for her, but like it's a great.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
cute. Yeah.
Kind of conveys that respect.
I be feeling like sometimes like my lady be like rushing to open the door first because she want to mess with me and be like, here you go, baby. I be feeling like I be feeling bad for. I'm like, okay. And,
I'm not gonna lie. That would be my exact reaction. So I'm like, okay.
so I'm not.
Sassy.
I'm saying I'll be a little sad. I got a little sass.
Well,
her.
yeah, ain't no wrong being a little sassy.
I don't say. I grew up with two mamas. Sass is my middle name.
You can't be sassy, Cruz.
Sassy. You can't be sassy.
No, I
You
cannot.
been sassy before.
No,
You ain't never been sassy at all.
I have not.
Who's called attitude?
Oh man.
I'm just saying,
All
a
right.
little sass ain't hurt nobody. But yeah, I think it's a major green flag from both sides.
Green flag. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. The lack of drive.
What that mean though? Like
Like driving a relationship, willing to make things like.
It's a red-
Right. Lack of motivation. Somebody's got no motivation.
Oh yeah.
You almost going. Are you going to go yellow?
oh no, I'm gonna go red.
Okay. All right, red.
Really?
I
What
think
you finna
it
go?
goes back to one of those earlier ones, right? Where people like
you
somebody
go?
that knows what they want, knows
red?
what they're
I was
about.
about to say.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
agree.
some goals. Makes sense. Oh,
Uh-oh.
doesn't post me much on Snap or Insta.
Man, listen.
Is that a red
That's
flag or a
perfectly
yellow
fine.
flag?
No, that's fine. Like
That's perfectly
I don't-
fine.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah,
perfectly
because
fine.
Wow.
No
my
face,
thing
no
is,
Wow.
you do not need to be on social media letting people know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Like, keep
Okay.
like, look, you keep it quiet, keep it silent. You go about your way. You do your thing, and nobody.
So
is
that is not a
worried.
flag for you guys.
It's cool.
Like if you don't post me, it's kind of cool. Like no big deal.
It's fine.
Because like in high school, it was cute. You feel me?
Yeah, but now we
we're
grown. Yeah,
we grown
yeah. You don't
now,
need none of
okay?
that.
I got jobs and stuff I gotta be applying to. Don't be posting
Yeah.
these little raggedy selfies so
Wow.
somebody can find me tagged in.
Yeah.
And then they pulling it up in the interview like, oh, you look so cute when you sleep. But shut up.
So I did not. I thought maybe some yellow flags there. Like, so what if the
Nah,
person
like, it's
refuses to
totally
post you
fine.
though?
Partner
I
does
thought that's
not
what
Like,
you
if
were
you-
saying. I
like-
thought you were
Right.
saying, like,
If they
Like, if you
refuse to
post
post
me,
you,
cool,
is that
but, like,
different?
if you don't, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's cool.
I feel like
That's what I'm saying. Look, the
Okay.
thing, the thing with me is I'm an old man. I don't post nothing. I just be low key like stalking.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a, yes,
like,
I'm,
I
I don't even post
spectator, bro.
myself
I
like
don't
that,
post
Anything,
myself.
bro. Like,
spectator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like don't get me wrong. Like
Spectator.
sometimes like I'll post like a little cute, you know, like date, like a little picture or something, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
right.
cute.
I post like
That's-
a story, like a
Yeah.
story for the
Yeah.
Like what if it's like her birthday or like she did something cool? Like yeah, I'm gonna support you on that. But like I don't even post myself, man. Like if you look at my
I don't
profile,
feel like
it be empty
Yeah.
for
Bro,
real.
my
I don't feel like it should be an expectation though.
Yeah.
Some
Alright.
people expect that. It shouldn't be that way.
I do think it's something for couples to really talk about, right? If somebody's feeling insecure, like I'm not, you don't post me or refusing, have a conversation about it.
Yeah.
But I also think at the same time, like it's kind of what Cruz said. Like I'm not too big in letting people in my relationship. Like when it comes to my relationship, I like to keep my like you can know about us. Like yeah, I'm
Yeah.
dating her. That's my love. You
Right.
feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Like if
Yeah,
you,
But
know
I'm not
me,
gonna let you know
her.
what we doing 24/7 or
Yeah.
what we about to do this upcoming thing. Like I don't want
I
people
think
knowing.
that's
that,
where
you
that
feel
other
what I'm saying?
person was going. I
Yeah,
think
like
they were going with like they refused, like they're kind of hiding me. On
So
the,
look,
keeping it on the
don't-
down low.
not secret.
if you wrote the question, don't be ashamed of not posting your significant other. It's okay.
Yeah,
For real,
private,
for real,
but
it's
like not
okay.
secret is perfectly fine.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, that's
private.
There
but
you
not-
go.
That's fine.
You feel
All right, I like it. Good.
Ma-
rule.
major green flag.
Wow.
Get this man.
All right, this might be my favorite one of the night. Won't get rid of their weird bumper sticker.
Bro, if you got a bumper sticker at all, hold on, I got something for you.
What is
Oh,
it?
oh, Cruz says bumper stickers are a
Oh.
big red flag.
Well, it depends on what it says. So
A
actually,
bumper
I'm gonna
sticker?
look
Okay.
around and say.
All right.
Red.
Because like
Man.
you know, some of the bumper stickers are funny. Like you know the ones that are like "Get up off my ass."
Yeah. Like if you can see this, you too
Yeah,
close.
You can see this.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
way
yeah.
too.
All right.
Bro, I see this video one day, and it says like, "Honk if you hate Jesus" or something like that. It said, "Honk if you hate Jesus."
Oh.
And it'd be like a prank, so some people be honking, and they had this dude dressed up as Jesus in the truck, pull up with the truck. It'd be like, nah, like, cause some bumper stickers be funny. So yeah, I mean,
There are some that are funny, right? I get it though. Like if somebody, like maybe it's offensive. What's an offensive bumper sticker?
let's say for example, like
Is it the real political ones? Like,
yeah, political ones, yeah.
Political.
yeah, sometimes those make me cringe.
Some of them are
There's no
cringy.
way that you went online and paid like $7.89 for that, bro, and got it shipped to you and everything.
And you took the time out your day to stick it on.
I mean, they lined it up, put it on there all perfect.
You know what? Okay, look,
So-
major red. This is a major red flag for this one, for the bumper sticker one. If it's like them horny like anime stickers that be having their old
Oh.
thing out and stuff like that.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I love anime. For real, I really do. I'm a geek with it. But if you have those like inappropriate stickers, like I can't respect that, bro. Because there's be kids out here like that actually be looking at cars and stuff like that. You feel me? But other than that, if it's funny, keep it on.
Imagine
I
being
got
on
you.
a police chase though. Like,
You're
like, yeah,
saying-
suspect is in a white Bronco with
A white
with
Bronco
the
is
hentai
crazy.
stickers in the back. Like, ew.
Oh man.
Bronco's crazy.
I'm glad that you
The
beat
white-
that.
of-
I'm glad that you beeped.
Of course, she would go white Bronco, being from California. What else would she go with? All right.
On that.
I think the bumper sticker it's an interesting one to me. Like, something have a conversation about. If that really offends you, talk to your partner about it. All right. Oh, I see this one a lot. Describe their exes as crazy.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna
Maybe
give it
they
this
are
one.
crazy.
I was gonna say because I've had a crazy,
Okay.
crazy
Like,
ex.
Maybe
it
they're
is.
just
Nando's got a facial expression there. Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
but I think you know. But the person's the thing though was they call them all crazy,
I think
and I
Yeah, that's
if
right.
to me
it's
that,
on first
that's a
date,
little bit of a red flag for me.
If it's like first date, because it's like, what did
Right.
you do to make them crazy?
Yeah, 'cause,
Whenever
like,
a
they
man
can't-
is like, my ex is crazy, but like, what did you do to her though?
Yeah, like, cause they can't all be crazy. Like
Yeah.
you were doing something.
I was gonna say we got a common denominator here, fam. Like, you
And
know?
why?
You
Why?
may be the
What's the
problem.
need to run that ex partner down?
Yeah.
You know, why are we even talking about that situation? I don't know. It's kind of a red flag for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
They rush a new relationship too quickly. Moving too fast.
I'm about to take your red flag. Hold
Yeah,
Red,
that's a red one.
red,
on. Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
'Cause I
Don't-
always
don't-
tell people,
Separation.
Slow down.
I always
Slow
tell people,
down.
I could be a serial killer for real. Like, and you would never know.
Whoa,
like,
whoa,
you
whoa,
tryna
whoa,
jump
whoa, whoa,
into a
whoa.
relationship with me, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey.
you never know.
Hey, Lonnie.
I love you.
Let's calm down.
Let's
You know
go.
what I'm saying? Like, that's why you gotta tell people, like, don't. What the? You want to be all buddy buddy with me? Like, I could be weird.
Yeah, you got some crazy business going on.
Maybe she has some Bloody Mary in
All
the
right.
backyard.
How about this one? They're
Hit 'em
rude
with
to
the
the
bumper
fast food
stickers.
restaurant worker.
What was
Wait, what?
They're rude to the.
Major red.
Number one, hold on, right here. Number one rule: don't mess with the people who make your food.
food.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Man.
You thinking you smooth talking about something? That's why you only made $10.99 an hour. Nah, cause it's all fun and games. We find a little noogie in there, find out. Come on now. There's some. I'm telling you right now. There's some people in this world who do not care.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
Type stuff.
Yeah.
Let me
I
find.
would kind of agree though. Like if somebody's gonna, sorry, you got me giggling. I would agree if somebody's really gonna be. Don't get me laughing. To me, it's a statement about their character, right? If you're in a situation and you're really being rude to people like that,
Type stuff.
got me giggling. It is a red flag.
I'm not
It's a pretty good red
flag. I'm funny like that. I'm the. You talking about?
You guys are too much. All right, let's move on. They rely on you as their sole support for serious emotional problems.
Hold on. Start over. I ain't hear it.
They rely on you as your sole support for serious emotional problems. You got me.
Hell no, major red, bro.
As a therapist, that's hella funny.
Not really.
As a therapist,
As a therapist, I just think it's funny how people want their partners to do my job. No.
Hey, send them to Chris.
Oh God, we have a lovely counseling center here on campus. You know?
He does the job.
Chris is like, I don't want them problems, bro. Keep them to yourself.
That is a big one I hear people talk about, though, right? When somebody gets, I hear trauma dump is another word kind of for it,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Man, I hate a trauma dump, man.
Right.
Especially if I just met you.
Yeah.
Wild. Wild.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, if you trauma dumping on me on the first day I meet you, I'm just.
but you know what's crazy?
Red flag, right?
They also
Get
they also be the same ones that be saying like, yeah, I'm just a very straightforward person.
Yeah.
No, I
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
just I can't do that.
And then some of it don't even be true.
That's what I'm
Like, they just
saying,
be
bro.
Doing like they saying it to say it.
Thai stuff, bro. I used to know somebody. I swear to God, like I don't like it was the most weirdest interaction. Like I just met him, whatever, cool. And be like, yeah, my dad died. Like
Man,
not too long
man.
ago. What? and you know how hard it is
Diddy.
to not look, 'cause- and look, I'm
So you guys were laughing at me.
I don't
Now
love-
you guys can't stop giggling.
Look, I
Not
don't
so
laugh
funny
at-
now, is it?
I don't laugh at
Yeah,
nobody
bro.
dead folk, bro. But it's like when you come out the cut, and that's the first thing you say, bro. I'm gonna look at you some type of way, bro. Be like, what you mean by that?
Oh God.
You're like, I just asked you how
Whoa.
you liked your salad.
My dad died.
And for the lady, yeah, my dad died. Oh.
It's bad 'cause I just know I would laugh.
I was gonna say,
would-
yeah,
no,
'cause
I would definitely
ain't-
laugh.
I see,
I'm messed up.
I
I'd be like,
see
oh.
couples get into this bind a lot, though, where somebody becomes really reliant on that other person for like
Yeah,
the
no.
sole source of emotional support,
That's not
and that's
healthy.
really
Yeah,
difficult.
that's
I
weird.
got my
We're too
I got my
grown.
own emotions to control.
Yeah.
Thank
All right,
you.
I am not sure what this one exactly means, so I'm gonna need a little help. Love bombing.
Red.
Okay, what is
what is that?
explain love bombing?
Love bombing to
Yeah, go ahead.
me is like, like the first date, or like the honeymoon period, but it's like the first little interaction, and
You like
all of a
over the
sudden-
first week.
yeah, and it's grand gestures and like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you and all of this
Oh.
stuff. And
Understood
Oh.
it.
like I'm
Um,
saying, like I could
Now
be a
I get
serial
it.
killer. I could
Yeah.
be a serial
Yeah,
killer.
like
You
they're
feel
tryna
me? I
sell
could have
you
weird.
It's like
things
that
to the world.
unreciprocated. It's too much all at
Yeah.
once.
I could
get
chew
it.
with my mouth open. Are you sure? You want to do this? You feel me? Thank you, like Kristen Stewart and Twilight. And Twilight.
Actually, yeah. That's actually a really good.
Yeah, she's like,
I'm mouth breather, bro. What?
I know what you are. He's like, say it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys. So what are some other flags that we missed?
Ooh.
Let me tell you, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't agree. It was a it
The
was a
fact
green
that
flag
your
for me.
glasses hang low,
It was
major red flag. Bucko.
Oh,
I'm joking. All jokes aside, though, if they're unhygienic,
Oh,
Gap,
major red.
Bro.
no
Hy-
hygiene.
hygiene
You know what that
is a
is?
flag.
Major red
I
flag.
just had this conversation
'Cause
the
let me
other day with my brother.
Bro, let me find like,
Like-
you trying to give me a kiss and there's like a piece of broccoli in your teeth. I'll be sick. No, no,
They
no.
give you a hug, they musty.
Gross.
Thai stuff.
No, they give you a hug and they musty, but it's cold outside.
Thai stuff.
Bro.
Oh.
Nah, man.
I'll be straightforward with it, bro. If you smell like tantanas, I'm gonna call it out, bro. I'm saying.
I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah, you got
Crazy.
like my thing. You got one chance to fix it after I address it.
Thai stuff. You
Yeah.
got that stink.
Yeah, you got one chance.
All right. So hygiene.
Yes,
Big,
for sure.
big
Red
major
flag
red
for
flag. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Other flags that we've missed? Green, red, yellow. Oh, no, Lonnie's got a good one here.
I was gonna say, you know, those people who like joke about serious stuff Like,
Oh, yeah.
joke about mental health and like say derogatory stuff about mental health, and then you call them out on it. They're like, it was just a joke. No.
The jokes that aren't jokes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Or I might add on to that. Or
That
they feel
passive
like, "But I have it, so
aggressiveness."
it's okay.
Ooh, yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Or like, oh, let's say they're making a joke about depression or like something like suicide or
Oh.
something like, but it's okay. I've done it before. It still doesn't make it okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
No, no,
yes,
no, no.
yes.
Major red flag.
Major red flag for sure.
All right.
Do better.
L mans. L mans.
I can't take him seriously. bro.
This has been a fun conversation. Hopefully, we've kind of talked about some flags in a silly way, but a fun way to kind of help people get you thinking about. So, what
Yeah,
are my flags in a relationship, and what are just kind of in general signs of a healthy versus unhealthy relationship, right?
Yeah.
And I think there's this continuum between healthy, unhealthy, and abusive, and where those lines kind of get crossed and you get blurred. So, what's the difference between? I think we can all agree kind of what those things of a healthy relationship. Where do we go from unhealthy to abusive in a relationship? Kind of throwing a curveball at you guys.
Yeah.
Like,
Unhealthy.
right, where does that
where do
line?
you
Where
step
where
from being
does the step go from being? Maybe you could kind of to go from healthy to unhealthy. What are some signs like we've switched over?
So I feel like when we talked about earlier it being a yellow flag for people handling situations bad, I feel like it's healthy whenever like you're able to talk about when they're doing it bad and take that accountability, but
Right.
it becomes unhealthy whenever they take less accountability, or maybe whenever it turns out that they start taking out on you,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes to abusive whenever they don't take any accountability at all. They just put it all on you, and it's consistent, and it's all the time that they put that on you.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
agree with that one.
Other signs that it's kind of crossed from being healthy to unhealthy.
I think when you communicate something, so you communicate a boundary, and they show like blatant disregard for that. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Because there are sometimes like you might overstep your partner's boundary because like, oh snap, like like that's never been set with me before. I don't really know how to recognize that, and then you guys have that discussion. You're like, I apologize, I'll do better.
Yep.
But then when you tell somebody, I don't like how you did that, and then they continue to do it because they know it gets that rise out of you.
Let it go.
Major red flag. I'd say like, I don't know, how well your communication holds up. I'd say like if you're like let's say we go from a healthy to an unhealthy relationship. Let's say in the beginning of your relationship, communication was fine. Like you guys were communicating what you guys were feeling, things like that. And if it's starting like to slowly decrease, kind of like you're not communicating as much. You're kind of thinking as like, why do I feel like I have to tell about myself every time? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Those can lead to a very unhealthy relationship.
Kind of trusting your gut a little
Type
bit
stuff,
too.
yeah.
All right. Relationships, it's something that I see a lot of college students and adults really struggle with. And then we have some great resources here on campus. We've got RAs that, really help students out a lot when they're struggling with relationships. And then there's also the staff, faculty, and there's the counseling center as well. So if you find yourself struggling, you got some red flags going in your relationship or even some yellow ones, and you want to talk to about it, go find an RA.
Go
Or
see Chris.
Go come see us at
Go
the
see your
counseling
main
center.
man, Chris, the Mr. Knight.
Mr. Christopher.
My schedule's not already full.
The Mr. Knight.
For the free 99.
All right,
Can't lie.
so we are wrapping up the semester here. It's hard to believe we've only got a week and a half, 2 weeks left of the fall semester.
Dang, sissy. Oh.
It is going fast. So Cruz, you're a freshman here. What's been some of your favorite memories?
I be forgetting you're a freshman. You look old.
Man, you a freshie.
Do you remember coming in that first day? Move in?
I mean, it feels like I've been here forever, to be honest.
Best
Yeah.
memory?
I'm telling you.
Man, I say the football. Football is went really good until I got hurt.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's probably my favorite memory.
Getting out on the field.
Yeah.
How about you guys? What were some good memories that you guys have had?
Man, I'll tell you right now, I feel old, man. I'm about to be a junior.
Damn.
I'm saying, I'm telling you joke, but I swear to God, it's gonna feel like it's gonna go real quick.
Yes.
By the time you notice, you're gonna be like, oh, Lonnie over here.
Yeah, Lonnie like 40.
Whoa. That's a red flag. Red flag.
Hey.
Yeah, red flag. It's on her.
Uh,
So
Yeah,
I
her
asked
knee
students
pain, major red
to
flag.
share some of their favorite memories, right? So I appreciate all the memories that you guys shared with us. So I'm going to read a couple
Okay.
favorite memories from the fall semester. Dr. Griggs bringing cookies in every Friday to class.
I need to take Dr.
That's
Griggs.
W
now.
mans.
Dr.
Come on,
Griggs.
come
Shout
on,
out
Dr. Angle, you gotta
Griggs,
step up,
because
man.
He always
That's
has the
sexy.
cutest little sweaters and the sassiest little attitude, and I love it. Yes, he
So
has-
shout out
he
to
will
Dr.
always have
Griggs,
a
his
comeback
cookies,
for
and
you.
his sweaters, apparently.
Yes.
His sassiness.
All right.
Sass. No, because he will give it to you.
Bro. Bro.
Oh, I love this one.
Bro.
Another favorite memory. Late night fire alarms that had me waking up like the British were coming.
Like the British.
Bro,
are
bro.
coming. Hey, I know
Hey, can
that.
I say
Yeah,
something?
The British are coming.
I've never had to deal with it.
I hated it.
You never had a late night
Bro,
fire
knock
alarm?
on wood right now. Knock on wood, bro.
Oh.
Bro, I'm telling you. I remember one time. Look, I sleep without a shirt. I be cool, whatever. One time, I remember really start. I was sleep, and it was like one. I don't know what time it was, but it was raining, cold rain at that. And it was crazy part is I had lift in the morning too,
Oh.
so it was horrible. But it started going. It's raining outside. I got my slides on. Dogs out barking. Arr, arr, shirtless. I'm like, worst experience of my life.
Well, apparently, that was not the one. This person was
Let me tell you
remembering.
something.
They
They
love
tweaking.
those late night fire alarms.
Let me find out. Let me find out you
sure they
burnt
would-
popcorn.
Man, that's crazy.
All right, another favorite memory. They got a poem published in the Progeny.
You got a what?
Oh,
who?
Poem published in the Progeny.
That is
Oh,
great.
clutch.
That is what that is. Does anybody know what the Progeny is?
Oh, well, yeah. I
What
know
is
what
it?
is, Yeah.
It's our literary magazine, so Dr. Engel and
Type shit.
They put it together and stuff. It looks real pretty and stuff.
Word?
Yeah,
I love me a little good poem.
that's huge to get an article published.
Congratulations to whoever.
Congratulations,
red.
whoever that was. All right, any cab event.
Shout out.
Cab events. Cab
Kinda
events are
mid.
good.
Do be having fun.
Oh, nah, that was a joke.
Oh, I like this one. My family being able to come to a football game.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
My family unfortunately didn't come, but
They didn't get to
You
make
know.
it this year.
yeah, because when they were going, the game they were gonna come to, I got hurt. So,
Oh,
but next year for sure.
You know, but you know what I can really say though, like even though my family never really came, you know what I can really say and I really appreciate, and it's like it feels like a really like it's a God given moment for being able to tell people like I was on TV playing football.
Yeah.
So like I feel like man, God is good for like it don't matter if you're playing D3, D2,
Yeah.
D1. Like God is good when you know like you can say like proud like yeah I
When-
played on TV before
Mm.
and my family see me on TV.
when was
My
the
name
first time
shouted.
y'all played on TV?
My first time, it was I think it was the Kalamazoo game my freshman year.
Oh, so y'all okay?
Yeah.
College.
So my
Mhm.
mom saw it and she was like all crazy about
Yeah.
it. So it's just like,
I
yeah.
remember state championship in high school.
Man, I've been on TV since 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money man,
He
money
just
man.
kinda-
We
he
can't
just
be
kind
all
of
like
flexed
you.
on you a little bit there.
Yeah, no, I'll just.
I mean, that's a cool experience.
Yeah, it is very cool. Like, the first time I got interviewed and stuff,
Mhm.
man,
Yeah, it's
so nervous.
Look at him.
surreal.
Slight flex over here. Look at this man.
Dang, I
talking
can't talk
crazy.
about my experience.
He a flexing man. Major Green.
Come on, bro. Nah, but it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool.
No, it's surreal. Like
Yeah.
being like that young and like, or just being on TV. Period for like doing what you love, like whether it be football or whatever it is. It's crazy.
The best feeling is like people coming up to you and telling you they seen your interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so far.
I had
That's
my
cool.
family call me and stuff like that. Yeah, we see you play on on TV, bro. You know how good that feels, bro. Knowing like your
Yes.
family say like we watch you on TV.
Yeah.
Like those are moments you can miss forever.
Type stuff. That's a blessing, bro. Like if you,
It's like
that's a real blessing.
those are moments like I have it screen recorded all on my stuff.
Type stuff. Yeah.
It's you got to, you know.
I think
Like
that's
when-
great. I hear that from students all the time when they have not just family members come out and support them at their
Yeah.
athletic events, but staff, faculty, fellow students.
Yeah.
So important when you get out there. If you're at DC or across college, get out there and support those students.
Type
All
stuff.
For sure.
Another
For
favorite
sure.
memory: celebrating my roommates' birthdays.
Oh.
Oh,
Those are like the
Great.
small, slight memories you make in
Yeah.
college. Like when you talk to your kids in the future, talking about something, what was fun for you in college, man? Sing happy birthday to my girl. Happy birthday.
I just know he sang it like that too. I just
Yeah,
know he
no,
did.
for sure.
Exactly how he
Birthday
sang.
party.
The whole R&B.
Boombox and all outside.
That man turned into Chris Brown.
Meeting my new friends and my boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was
Hey,
my favorite memory.
I'll tell you this, like
and a boyfriend.
making friends in college is like yeah, it's so good. Like
It's awesome.
it's like people that are like just mentally like some people are like mentally like above you and stuff and like try to bring you there. It's so good.
That is kind of cool. It's different than the high school friends that you make when
I
you
was
come to
gonna say,
college.
In high school, you're kind of like, yeah. In high school,
Too
you're kind of
small.
like forced to be friends because you're together. So
Yeah.
like,
I think the maturity level is just different.
For
Too.
sure.
yeah. And then in college, like you just gravitate towards each other because you actually have stuff in common other than the fact that like, okay, yeah, we have class together like all
And
day.
for so many of you, you're away from home. I mean, you guys, Kentucky, Columbus, by way of Puerto Rico. You know, we've got
North
California, we've got
Cali.
Oklahoma
Boricua.
represented. I mean, you guys, oftentimes students come here, they're so far away, and you kind of bond together to kind of figure out how do we become adults.
Yeah, I found some of my forever friends here. And like, who would have thought you would find your forever friends in Northwest Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's
Your mama mid too. I'm just playing.
He said, your mother.
Here is a good memory that I wish I would have got to be part of. Pie in the face for coaches in front of Sarek.
oh yeah,
That was fun.
great.
This must have
sounds
been a
like
long
fun.
time ago.
Didi, that
Because
one's
Cruz
like
was not
Extremely
here.
hard. I threw it extremely hard. I
Ooh.
most
Don't
definitely
say.
did.
Who'd you pie in the face? Which coach? Who'd you get?
I don't even know. It wasn't my coach. He just felt good.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Who was
He
it?
just got a grown up.
I really have no idea.
Oh.
You're just
I
a
think so.
just a rando. Just
Oh, like
I
bam.
think so. I think it might have been wrestling or softball.
All right.
Soft.
Socks off. I said softball.
What you on, Didi?
Fuck him, bro.
Alright.
Fuck him, bro.
Dang, man, I'm mad. I broke his.
Oh no.
Too swole. Too many hours in the gym.
What if yours just flew out?
All right. The last one, it's similar to some of the other ones we said, making friends with new people I never thought I'd be friends with.
Yes.
It goes back to that making memories.
Yes.
Because how you run into this person and you're like, yeah, I want to make him my homie.
No, because he's actually kind of scary at
Come
first
on.
when you first see him. He's a little scary.
This is the kind of person you find at the zoo. You feel me? On the posters. and
I
stuff.
got a video of her doing a backflip on the internet.
Shut up. No, he doesn't.
Craziest thing I've ever
No, he doesn't.
At the local zoo.
At the local zoo. Hell yeah, I was getting
We'll
that
attach
popping
at
in
the bottom in the
Oakland.
description.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what's crazy though? Like, the one thing I've always say about college that is like super cool to experience, like the different personalities and the different people you meet. Because
Yes,
everybody's
for
like
sure.
from different places.
Yeah.
Like people can be from Tennessee, Louisiana, Florida, whatever.
And all the different like accents.
yeah.
I love the
Oh,
accents.
yes.
Yeah.
First day, everybody got different accents. I'm like, I'm trying to
Bro,
guess where they're
bro,
from.
When I met, bro, when I met my good guy, Pope. What up, plow?
Bro, it's crazy.
Them
'cause
Florida
bro,
accents are
he
crazy.
sounds nothing like he looks. I was like,
Yeah,
bro,
he-
I don't know where he's from.
But it's cool though. Like I said, like situations like that, you meet people like that. It's super cool to experience that. I think that's one of the best things about college.
Yes.
Thank you guys all for being on tonight. We're kind of wrapping things up. Any advice for students as we head into finals? We got about a week and a half left.
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
Finish strong,
What's the
for
trick
sure.
to finishing strong as we kind of wrap things up?
Keep a drawer full of snacks. I used to have a drawer full of panic snacks ever since my freshman year. So whenever I'd study, I'm feeling stressed.
Gotta have the
we'll
panic
grab,
snack.
yeah, we'll go grab a chocolate and just calm down and get back to it. 'Cause you
Mhm.
got it. It's all right.
I think a good big one. Try to chill at the library. Like, cause you can find yourself doing random stuff at the library, but you can find yourself studying. You feel what I'm saying? Or
Mhm.
like, hey, maybe I need to learn this. Maybe just kind of like migrate in a library. You'll find yourself doing something.
Find that place that where you study the best at. And for
High
a lot of
stuff.
people, it is the library. Except for tonight, during this hour when we've been really, really loud and disruptive.
Probably, like a good thing because, they wouldn't get nothing done.
Type stuff. Yeah, I need a little noise in the back. I ain't gonna lie. For me to do work,
See,
real?
I do too.
It's a little
We
blessing.
talked about it on a prior episode. I'm like, I like to watch TV while I study.
you feel what I'm saying?
Really
Bob's
disagreed with
Burgers.
me.
I
Find
can't.
your study skill.
You ever
Like,
watch
if I-
Scooby Dooby
if I
Doo
were
doing
to
his
How do you
study,
not
It
get-
has to be like completely like silent.
That's-
How do you not
my,
get overwhelmed?
My mind like
Because I see a lot of students that, I've got 3 and 4 papers coming due. I got a couple finals I got to study for. How do you not get overwhelmed?
Okay,
You can't
What's the trick?
procrastinate.
I ain't gonna lie. The best advice I've ever got with that situation is with Miss Lisa. She's amazing when it comes to stuff like that. She told me it's like you don't have to indulge yourself in it for like hours straight. You could have that little, get a little hour 30 in there and take a little hour break and then go back in it for a good minute and then go back out. She said like it's okay to do that. You know what I mean? That's why you do stuff early. I mean, if you do stuff early, you're able to do that. Don't wait last second too. I'm a horrible person doing it because I do stuff a lot.
And now here we are, the
the
last
Yeah.
second.
but
Procrastination.
Yeah, I'm one of those too.
Don't lie, yeah, I do some of my best work under pressure. When I got 3 minutes left to turn it in.
Slow and steady pace wins the race. Sometimes you just gotta take it piece by piece, and it also helps to write it out. Cause like when it's up here, it can get overwhelming. But if you see it on paper, you're like, oh, I only have 4 things to do today, and you cross one off. Suddenly, it doesn't seem like so much. You know what I mean? Then you cross 2 off, and you're like, oh.
Is it helpful for you guys to kind of keep in the mind to like, okay, I got 2 weeks of this. This might be hard 2 weeks. I just got to do this for 2 more weeks, and then I get a bit of a break.
Yes. Yes.
Don't get lax just because we got 2 weeks, like 2 weeks left. That's the one thing. Like people
I gotta work
comfortable with
hard.
it. Yeah,
But it's only for a
Just
couple weeks.
foot on the gas pedal till you know you're home. Foot on the gas pedal. But yeah, like I said, don't stress yourself out. You feel what I'm saying? Have snacks. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and number one thing, like, and I used to struggle with this before coming to college. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
I was gonna say lean into those
Yeah.
resources
Don't
we've got.
be afraid. There's
That's-
people in the library that help you write things. There's your friends that may be better at the subject than you are. Things. Don't be afraid to ask for help because I'm not good at math, and for sure I'm asking my older sister, so it's okay.
All right, I think that is going to wrap us up here on the Weekly Buzz. Thank you guys for all tuning in to our special live stream edition of the Buzz this week. Let us know. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel, on Spotify, wherever you're listening to us. But also let us know, how did you like the video component with this? Because we've been kicking this around for a while. We're not sure, is this something we want to do long term as the video, or if you just like the audio version? So drop us a line, let us know. Do we want to stick with the video, or we just go back to the audio version? But whatever you do, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Keep following us, keep listening to us, keep watching us maybe, and we'll see you guys next week on the Weekly Buzz.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace.
See y'all.